So guys, welcome back to a new episode of the Liverpool Career Mode, and we probably have the biggest game of this season in this first episode, or in this first game of this episode. We have a home game against Manchester City. Take a look at the table here. We are in first place with 31 points on 14 games played. City are on 31 points after 14 games played. So the winner here takes over the first spot, and that's gonna be a big one to play. And we're gonna use this team. We're gonna use Roberts again, because shit, he's been so good that I can't replace him. Like, he's such a good player. We might replace him in half time because of his fitness right now for like Wijnaldum or someone, but he's such a good player right now. But the thing is, a player that I want to replace is Luis Suarez for this game. Yes, I'm replacing Suarez. Can Promes play striker? No, he can't. Origi can play. Alright, I can't replace him with anyone, so we're gonna use Suarez for this game. But in the January transfer window, I might sign a new striker. Not to replace him full time, but to be a better backup than Origi. And Robert, Suarez, Sadio Mane, Campbell, Coutinho, Pereira, Milner, Matip, Lindelof, Klein, and Kars in goal. So let's jump into this first. A big, huge game of this episode, and hopefully get a win against Man City. Don't waste it. Roberts gonna bang this one. Oh, whoa. Roberts with a decent shot. Decent try. I couldn't pass anyone, so why not take a shot? Oh, Coutinho bang this. Oh, the solo run from Coutinho there. Great skill mode, but the finish. Or the finish wasn't bad, but it could have been better. Could have been a lot better. Still have the first spot in the table though, but we should have scored our chances. We had better chances than City had. They had 5 shots, 3 on target. We had 9 shots, 4 on target. Coutinho should have scored with his chances. Lindelof gets the man of the match. Well deserved to win an 8.1. Matip and Klein only got a 7.3. Campbell got a 7.1. Mane got a 6.7. How many shots did... look at the dribbles here. Coutinho finished 12 out of 14 dribbles, and he had 9 out of 10 passes and 1 out of 2 shots on target. He should have put 1 goal away, but it is what it is. We're still on the first spot. An away game against Hull City, and the backup team is gonna play this simulating. We have Mignolet, Byram, yeah, you know the backup team if you have watched my latest videos. Roberts is in the backup team as well. He's starting in every single team. Easy peasy. Milner with a goal again. Roberts with a goal. Valencia for Hull scores a goal. I think it's the Enner Valencia. They had Snodgrass as well. But we get a 2-1 victory away from home. Roberts with another goal. His second goal in the Premier League, I think. Scoring another goal, that's decent. And we are now... Yes, City dropped points. They lost the game, so we're now 3 points ahead of City, which is good. 4 points ahead of United. Both the Manchester teams are doing pretty okay, actually. Alright, so our third game of this episode, the second game that we are going to play, is a home game against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are really far down, I think. No, they are actually in the middle. They are a middle table team. They are on 10th place with 16 games played, 23 points. Pretty decent, but they are 12 points behind us, and we should really dominate them like nothing here. And we're gonna use our strongest team, which is this team: Roberts, Suarez, Mane, Coutinho, Pereira, Campbell, Milner, Matip, Lindelof, Klein, and Karius. Wijnaldum is yet to play a game for ages. I'm not using him in this game either, because I think that Roberts is really performing well, so I'm giving him playing time over Wijnaldum, or I'm really giving Coutinho playing time over Wijnaldum, because Coutinho has moved to the cam when Roberts is playing on the left wing, so hence why Wijnaldum is not playing. But yeah, let's jump into this game and hopefully get 3 points against Borough. Oh, great ball to Coutinho. Is going to score this. Yes, Felipe Coutinho's 8th goal in the Premier League. Finally, 1-0 Liverpool against Middlesbrough. Assisted by Danilo Pereira, of all people. Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho for a second goal. Ref penalty. That's a penalty. Should be a red card as well. Coutinho was just about to shoot. No, it's only a yellow card. Oh, you can't have a penalty and a red card, I guess. But Coutinho with a penalty here. He's going to take this one as well because he made that penalty. He deserves that penalty. So, no, Suarez, you're not taking this. Felipe Coutinho is going to take this one. He's going to run up here and he's going to bang that in 2-0. Felipe Coutinho's 9th goal in the Premier League. Luis Suarez, who was going to take that, was like, no. It was not a good penalty, but it did work out. Right, so, oh, that was the last thing of the match as well. But we get a 2-0 victory. Coutinho with 2 goals. Middlesbrough didn't have a single shot on target. We dominated them completely. Coutinho man of the match, 9.6. Coutinho with 2 goals. Assists for Danilo Pereira only. The second goal came from a penalty. Sometimes you get assists for penalties and sometimes you don't. I don't know why. But 2-0 victory. It's a decent result. So now we have 1 game left to play and it's going to be against Everton right after. What the hell? Alright, so we're going to play Everton away from home. They are, I don't know, where are they in the table actually? They are down on 15th place, 17 games played, 18 points. That is not good for Everton, because they have a solid side, or maybe they don't have a solid side anymore, but they have had a solid side. We're going to have to use the backup team, which means we have to move a lot of players. Roberts can't play, because he's too tired, which means Markovic is going to come in there. Wijnaldum is coming in instead for Mr. Milner. Lindelof is out, which means we have to use someone else, maybe Hummels. Yeah, let's use Hummels in the backup team. And could we use anyone else? No, we can't really use anyone else. So let's use that team. It's a pretty decent team, and like, you know, I don't know, Origi must perform in this game because Everton doesn't have a bad side. A long way here. Good job, Byram. Keep running. Lazy to Wijnaldum is going to bang this. Oh, come on. Great run by Sam Byram there. I have trained his dribbling as well. He has like 80 dribbling or something right now. And for a right back, that's really good. Shit, another draw. Another 0-0 draw. Like, we need to score goals. We have no one to score for us. Oh, I'm getting so frustrated. Look at the stats. We had a yellow card, or we had a red card after 66 minutes. Everton still didn't have a single shot on target. We had 15 shots, 9 on target, still no goal. Markovic gets the man of the match. Klavan gets a 6.3. Emre Can gets a 6.3. Origi got a 6.4. How many shots these guys have? Like, Origi had 4 shots, only 1 on target. Markovic had 4 shots, 2 on target. Wijnaldum had 2 shots, 2 on target. Promes had 2 shots, 1 shot, 1 on target. Gomez had 3 shots, 3 on target. Even Hummels got a shot. Like, how can we not score? Alright, so we have some good news as well as bad news. Luis Suarez has accepted a new contract for an extension for 1 year. He wanted like 300,000 extra as well. And Emre Can, we can't use him in the next game, but we're not going to use him in the next game because we're going to use the strongest team possible, which is our starting 11. But that's going to be in the next episode. We are still on first place. We have played 18 games. We are on 39 points. City have dropped down to 35 points still after 18 games. United is catching up, but they have a game in hand. They are also on 35 points, but they have played 19. And Coutinho is the top goal scorer with Pedro there on 9 goals. And as you can see here as well, there's only one striker in the top 8, and that's Perez with 6 goals. Like Zaha, Payet, Mertens, Pedro, Coutinho, Shadley, Rhodes, they are not strikers. They are either wingers or midfield or deep midfielders. Like, where are the strikers? Why can't the strikers perform? This means that I have to look for a striker outside of the Premier League, which means they will have some time to adapt, which means they will probably do shit. Because I can't sign a striker from the Premier League. Because, yeah, take a look at it. Like, the best striker is Perez with 6 goals. Now we have Hahn with 6 goals as well. Slimani with 6 goals. Like, who am I supposed to use? Like, that doesn't make sense. If I would sign from the Premier League a striker, it would be like a big guy, like, I don't know, Harry Kane or someone. But how can I do that when they are not performing well in the Premier League? So, I don't know. But I have to end this episode now. We have played 4 games. We won 2, right? Yeah, we won 1 that we played. We won 1 that we simulated. We drew against City 0-0, and then we drew against Everton now 0-0. So we are drawing a lot, but we are keeping down the score. We haven't conceded in a while, which is good. So we're gonna end this episode here, and if you're new to my channel as well, remember to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to upload daily, and I have a lot of different ideas that's coming out soon. And hit that like button. Let's get this video to 4 likes, and I will see you guys later.